this meeting in which we're going to discuss all the new regulations since the treaty is going to expire soon. Okay. The first topic that we're going to discuss about will be the treaty duration. Okay.
Yeah, so as the first point, we have been discussing with our country and with our team, and we consider it's very important that the next length duration of the treaty will at least have a duration of 10 years.
Well, we had previously discussed about the duration of the treaty, and we had been thinking about giving it 20 years, but we'd like to know, why do you think 10 years is a good length?
Well, we would like to give you 10 years because you have been here during 100 years, and it's a lot of time that you have been here in our territory. So we consider that after all these years, we have already got the experience, and we want to try it to get new things, to improve new things.
Yeah, we understand, but just like you said, we have been taking over the Canal zone for the last 100 years, so we think that we have a little more experience than you, and maybe 15 years is a good length.
15 years is going to be impossible. And you've been here for a lot of time, all right? And we believe that we have the knowledge and the experience to improve all the previous projects, since we are a new generation. So it's time for us to participate in it. So we cannot agree for a longer time. Okay, it's 10 years. It's only the most time that we can offer.
Well, we think your argument is reasonable. We are willing to accept the 10 years of the treaty.
But we have sort of a condition, since as we have already established that you are new in this field and you are gaining this new experience, and we have this experience for the past 100 years. We offer you for us to track your progress in this situation every year, to visit and how it goes.
Okay, we consider that would be not a fair amount of time, because that is not going to allow us to really prepare the project. So we were really thinking about giving you 5 years. I mean, you can come each 5 years. That would be a great year.
Well, taking into consideration that the treaty is going to last 10 years only, coming every 5 years is only going to be 2 visits. It's not going to be enough for us to track your progress. So we have the offer to coming every 2 years, plus you give us an annual report about the progress.
Okay, and what do you think about 3 years? As we mentioned before, some projects need a lot of time to be completed and to analyze the consequence of it. What do you think about coming every 3 years, and each year we're going to send you a report of all our operations?
Well, we think it's reasonable. I think we have an agreement here.
Okay, thank you. Now moving on with the second topic, that will be jurisdiction.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we understand that you want 50% of the jurisdiction, but we cannot accept that.
And how much do you want of the jurisdiction? I don't understand yet.
We want the 100% of the jurisdiction,
Okay.
as it has always been during a century.
Yes, we totally understand that. But our question is, why the 100% of the jurisdiction? Because we're trying to get into an agreement, and we need to know why.
Well, we've been in charge of the jurisdiction for centuries, so we believe that we have much more potential and we are more capable of administering the jurisdiction.
Yes, of course, but how you say in the last treatment, your group agreed that you will teach us and guide us on how to manage the Canal zone. And for that reason, we think that it's fair divided into 50-50. What do you think?
Why would you want 50-50 jurisdiction?
Because, of course, the canal is in a territory. And taking into account that El Comandante say that we need the policies and the rights of our zone, taking into account that 50-50 will be fair for the both of us.
We don't think 50-50 is right. How about we give you a 35% of the jurisdiction?
Okay. Okay. We think that maybe 35% is not enough, but what do you think if 40% plus some military force?
Well, currently our country, B, has 20,000 soldiers in order to protect the Canal Zone, which is our main objective as you.
Well, we think that we have a military force enough capable of protecting that zone, and well, and also we think that 20,000 soldiers are too much for this piece of territory, since 20,000 soldiers are the amount of soldiers that a whole country could have in order to protect its sovereignty, and that's what we are going to. That's why we try to protect our sovereignty.
Well, I understand, but we have a lot of experience protecting this area, almost 100 years. And we think that the 20,000 soldiers is the quantity we need to protect it. Also, we have a lot of experience fighting with guerrilla groups, and we know that a guerrilla attack, it will really affect your country. And
Well, we got your point. That's a reason why you're staying here. But for that reason also, we want to be part of the protection of the canal zone in order to learn how to fight against the guerrilla and also to protect the canal zone. So, well, that's our point of view.
yes, I think that it is right that you need to be included, but it is also true that you need more experience. So what do you think about include 4 or 5 of your best generals in order to help them to have the experience in order to protect this canal zone?
Yes. But do you assure me that they are going to be full prepared in order to protect the canal zone for later when the treaty expires?
Yes, of course. We have the experience and we can help you. Okay. We have the same purpose, the same objective, that is protect it, and we can work together in that.
Okay. Talking about compensation, we think that you should pay at least $5 million annually.
Okay, we understand you, but why do you think that is a good amount of money?
Okay, as we are discussing, we have the biggest military force, and it's our jurisdiction. Our force is fully capable of guarding the canal zone.
Okay, consider that we have to come every 3 years to monitor you during 10 years. And also, we are going to give you military forces. So we think that $5 billion dollars are a big amount of money per year. So we are not agree that, so we finish here.
I don't think so. We think it's fair because we are giving you 10 years and it's our territory.
Okay, I understand you, but we are not agree with that.
Okay, so then we cannot,
Finally,
we cannot
can-
get into an agreement.
we can get to an
Fine.
Okay, maybe in the next meeting, we
Yes.
should discuss again.
Thank you for coming today and sharing all your opinions and ideas.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.